The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Makes the grab over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Buffaloes are on the move. Snap it to the back. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bucs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but the ball's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He wants to go deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Durham. Oh, the 360. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Durham.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Keeps looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pissed.
Going over the top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. They've got the screen set up. Nifty little dance step. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He gets a blocked.
It's all the job.
He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
What's wrong with him?
Touchdown, LSU.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just
He's not doing that.
Return there and
Not
really
today.
sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to set the tone with the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Yo. Good game.
A new set of downs after the completion.
Shit. I ain't doing shit playing NCAA. It's y'all play card.
Coming back, it's Sanders. Coming after him. He's going to take off. And I think they'll give him 2
I bet. I'm at the crib on game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of
I bet.
Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nifty little scamper on this one.
Bet. But you, what the fuck this nigga?
Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They hoped to catch the offense being overly aggressive with the screen, but they got nothing. They got less than nothing and had to like it.
Yeah, and a lot of times that's just players making plays. I mean, guys that see that and read it, it's just kind of a knack. It's kind of a feel. You feel the screen, break on the football, go make a play, get a big tackle for a mess.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Let's go. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Out of the backfield, he's open. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Power ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks! On to attempt to try. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter,
he's off to the races. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, Got it in the middle. It's Durham. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Nice job by the offense going down the field.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick.
Ain't no trying to take it back. He is taking that shit back, bro.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the
No
lead
trying
with
to
the
take it
football
back.
looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
My God. Ain't no trying. Ain't no child taking.
It's Nussmeier. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
That's the only reason I got the pass in yet. What was the only reason I got it?
Even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
Minute 13.
And the Colorado offense is coming back on.
Ooh, we need a field goal.
3-point lead.
We going OT.
Great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
Watch number 5 and Travis Hunter.
Such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran over him. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better.
Oh,
Great
shit.
job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20
He's snapping
seconds
it.
left on the clock.
I mean, he's spiking it. You lucky motherfucker.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm back in the house.